We're out here going to cook some dinner. We're in the backyard, and so I figured I'd just bring out the fire kit, what I carry in my bag, and what my son carries in his bag, and talk to you about it real quick. Let me go ahead and get a fire going, that way we can get some coals. Alright, real quick, this right here is just cotton ball and petroleum jelly. And it is raining out here, and we're under a tarp trying to at least start it when it's a little dry, and then we'll transfer it over into the fire pit. And everybody knows about the Paraceum rod and the striker. Switch hands.
Bad.
There we go.
That was easy.
Yeah, the petroleum jelly and cotton ball, it's a given every time. Get that going real good. And most of our wood is wet, but hopefully it'll dry out if I set it on top of the grill. Maybe. Maybe. Get those sticks going. We trapped a squirrel in the backyard. So we're going to cook up the squirrel, and then I killed a snake a couple weeks ago. So we're going to go ahead and cook that up too. Have that for dinner. See if we can transfer it over to the fire pit. Still beating on cat.
Oh, I know, I'm getting eaten up too.
Here it comes again.
Well, can you keep it lit?
We're going to try. We're going to try. I'll put some of this on the side of it. It'll dry it out a little bit.
Nah.
Maybe.
Aw, look at that. You got 2 walls.
Building a house. You probably hear that thunder in the background. Go ahead and get some wood drying out.
Why are you putting it there?
So it can dry out. So I can dry some of the wood out.
Oh. I'm getting eaten alive.
Squirrel revenge. Snake revenge. It's pink now. We're going to try.
It was purple. You can shove that in there.
Yeah. Just for good measure.
It's working now.
Yeah, if you can get it going, keep it going, You can stack your wood next to it, and it'll help dry it out. All right, while that's catching, we'll come over here. I'll go to some of the stuff I carry in my fire kit. All right. Petroleum jelly, cotton balls. Carry those. You just take you a little bit of petroleum jelly. You can get it at the dollar store, Walmart, or wherever. Mix it with some cotton balls. You're good to go. Ferrocerium rod and striker. Y'all saw that. Jute twine. You can start a fire with jute twine too. You can tear it apart, break it up into smaller fibers, and you'll be good to go with that. Fire tinder paracord, that fire cord, I guess is what it's called. Waterproof container with matches and a little striker. I think those are storm matches, I believe they are. Oh, reliable Bic lighter. Can't go wrong with a Bic lighter. I have some candles, some crayons for wax. There's my other fishing kit.
You were looking for that earlier, weren't you?
Yeah, I think so. Fire starters. These right here have cotton in them. You just bust them open with a knife or a rock or whatever, and spread the fibers out in that. Hit them with a spark from the ferrocerium rod. Good to go. The backup, a road flare. You can always get a fire going with a road flare. Oh yeah. Char cloth. You take a little bit of that, hit it with a spark, and it'll start a fire too. It'll catch a spark. That way you can get an amber and help start your fire with that as well. I think that's it in here. The candles or the crayons. Pencil sharpener. That way you can get shavings for tinder for your fire. Magnesium, shaved magnesium. Another ferrocerium rod. More matches. And bank line. More fire starters. And cotton balls and Vaseline. That's pretty much my fire kit that I carry with me in my bag. Put all this back in here. No particular order.
You want me to tend the fire, Dad?
Yeah.
Let me put some of this stuff, dry stuff in here. That stuff that's at least dry.
Then you got a zipper pull. It's a 100-mile-an-hour tape. You can also cut that up, get fibers off of that, and use that for fire starting too. Yeah, see, that's drying out pretty good.
It's getting there.
Yeah, it is. Put that back on.
Catching.
Huh?
It's catching.
There's amber right there. And get it to stay up there. Like I said, if we can get this fire going, we're gonna go ahead and cook us up some snake and some squirrel.
Be careful.
And that's why you carry more than one pack of cotton balls and petroleum jelly. As long as you got heat over there, it'll stay going. Get your striker and strike it some.
Mine or yours?
It doesn't matter.
I'll get yours because I know where it's at. Or maybe not. Come here.
You got it?
Got it. Fingers not wanting to work.
Get over it more. There you go. Good job.
My hand wasn't wanting to work.
You good. You got it going, that's what counts.
There we go. This thing's weird.
Oh yeah. If we can keep it hot enough, we can keep the rest of that going. Even though it's wet, it's pretty thin.
How's
Okay.
yours?
It's good. It kind of hurts right here, but that's good.
It's dry on top.
I'm trying to lean over it so the rain doesn't hit it.
Ah, that's okay. It's gonna hit it. It's gonna hit it. If we were somewhere else besides our backyard, we'd have to do it too. What they call it, SHTF situation.
Mm-hmm.
So we got our fire going. We're going to maintain that. And then we'll bring you back when we get ready to cook the squirrel and put the snake on there. So we'll be back here in a minute.
Okay, so my dad said that we'll go over my firebox when we came back, so I guess we can go over it now. We have hand sanitizer. It's pretty good, like if you have semi-wet wood, you could put some hand sanitizer on it and then light it that way. We have crayons, same reason my dad had crayons, so for wax. I have char cloth. If I can open it up. Yeah. You got me that? Oh, wait, hold on, I got it.
You got it?
Watch that wrist.
Okay, yeah, char cloth. It's not a lot because I've used most of it, but there's a bit in there. We have matches, which is good with the already striker on it. We have some oh man, I'm drawing a blank. Straws. There we go.
Fire starters.
Straws with cotton balls in them. Also good for fire starters. We have petroleum jelly, which is what we have the fire started on now. It's pretty good. We have candles. Candles. So if it's really dark, you have light. Very small amount of light, but they're good for light and all that stuff. We have.
You could also cook on those candles too if you had a soda can.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
You can put them in the bottom of a soda can, cut the top off, and boil water in it. if
We
need be.
have flint and steel striker, which is pretty good. Now I had a 9-volt battery, but I think I let my dad use it, so I have to get another one. I have to buy me another one. Steel wool and a 9-volt battery, pretty good. Just tear a little bit off and then touch the steel wool with the battery, and it will light up. And then we have fire cubes. See, now I don't have my little small metal stove out here, but they are good with the metal stove. You just take one out and you light it with a match or a lighter, and it will light for what, how long? 10 minutes or something like that?
I think those last about 15 minutes or so.
15 minutes?
It's enough to boil some water.
Yeah, that's true. You can cook on them. They're pretty good. They're not terrible, but I mean, it's not bad. But that's what I have in my firebox. So like, if anything happens, this is what I'm gonna be cooking off of for a while. So yeah. Bye.
All right, we're back. We'll go ahead and get the squirrel out.
Now, what did we name this one?
Oh, I don't know. Dinner. Yeah. Pull out the snake.
It's a big snake. How big was it? Like 9 feet?
It's still frozen a little bit. Had it in the freezer. No, this one was 6.
Damn. About as tall as you.
Yeah. It's a lot easier to manage right now than it was after I first killed it, I'll tell you that. Put that puppy right here. Move him over a little bit.
Oh well, he's already sticking.
We'll put it on there.
Put the squirrel on the side. Make a heart out of the snake.
Make a heart out of it.
Put the squirrel on the side.
Dirty hands. It's alright. Come on, get on that. There we go. that leg up here. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Throw some more wood in it. Alright. Now we just pull up a chair, sit back, let them cook.
Right, you didn't cut it up into bits?
No.
Already getting color.
Yeah. Well, that's pretty much it. That's how you start a fire in Texas weather when it's damp, humid. Cotton balls and petroleum jelly. Start your fire and then you can have yourself some dinner. So, all right, that's it. See you later.